idea for Rogue Status DTA came about in 2005 when I was working at Undefeated on Main Street in Santa Monica, and we were getting the shirts in the shop, and I was realizing that I didn't really like any of those designs, so I was like, why not try and design some shirts. Met my buddy Rex, who had the talent to put it together on a computer, found out where to get them screen printed, and then started just hustling them through Undefeated.
When you have any entity that exists within the whole, there's always that independent part of it, that core group, the inner circle. And with that, it requires membership, and DTA is that membership aspect.
Just in passing, one of the guys leaving for work, just said, don't trust anyone. As we were walking by, and we were just like, hey, what? Like, none of us are actually wearing one that says that, but he just called out what the three letters really stand for. And we were just like, that's kind of cool,
The secret handshake of the brand.
Starting a skate team off just starting a t-shirt brand, a clothing company was, that was one of the first things we wanted to do, especially growing up being skaters. And, at some points we skated for the local shops, but none of us ever got to go pro. So having the ability to be like, hey, let's sponsor some kids, let's try and help some kids grow to the next level. And then living here in Venice, you take notice of some of the younger skaters and you see natural talent, so instantly we recognize a couple of the locals, and then they introduced us to their friends who were just as talented, and now we have a whole network of kids that live and skate and just they're here every day. So it's the team, it's those folks, just part of Rogue Status now. And then as I've gotten older and we've gotten older, some of us older guys, taking more time, with motorsports, motorcycles, cars, drift cars was something that I got into, just seeing it down at Long Beach for the first time. It's like 3 years ago. And the minute I saw that, I was like, I definitely want to learn how to do that, do it, and just be associated with it. So we had an opportunity to join forces with Scion Racing and their motorsports division, and they accepted us with the gun print and everything, which a lot of people, were scared of a long time ago and said no to. They embraced us and let us kind of just go into the drift world and, apply our branding and just our way of guerrilla marketing to that whole, platform. And Formula Drift loved it. Scion loved it. We had a blast. It rolled into year 2 now. We're sponsoring the 3rd season with 2 cars. We have Ken Gucci driving the DTA Scion TC, and Tanner Faust driving the Rogue Status Rockstar TC as well, with the V8 NASCAR engine in it. So we're just expanding in motorsports, as the 2 brands expand. We have motocross guys, BMX guys, flat ground, snowboarding, surf team out in Hawaii, some local guys here in Venice. So it's just, the people that we meet that are naturally talented, we'll support them if they support us. I think the whole world looks at California and Los Angeles and, New York and San Francisco and Tokyo and London, like there's major taste-making cities. And if you come out of like a niche part of that big city, especially Venice and Santa Monica, it's very commercial all over the world. We're just getting started, really. So that's the exciting part. This has been Yo from Rogue Status DTA, representing those folks in Venice, California, signing off for AlreadyTV.com. Peace.